Misconceptions about cryptocurrencies. Chances are you've heard of cryptocurrencies, blockchain or Bitcoin, but you're still not sure what they actually are. Or maybe you have possibly fell victim to misinformation. Well, in this video we'll shed some light and insights on the top misconceptions that are still floating. Bitcoin is assumed to be anonymous, making it the perfect tool for illicit activities like illegal gambling and other cyber crimes. Actually, no, Bitcoin is pseudonymous, meaning it can very well be tracked on the network. The network is fully transparent. Transactions on there can be seen as they happen. And every single transaction is tagged with an address. With little investigation, the owner of the address or possible criminals can easily be traced to the transaction. Unlike popular beliefs, official research show about 5 to 10% of Bitcoin users explore illicit activities. This percentage is significantly less when compared to other existing or emerging technologies, including cash. In fact, cash is the preferred method of payments by criminals. In 1993, at the first conference for the Internet, critics also said that the Internet was only useful to criminals. Maybe it's fair to say history repeats. Bitcoin is believed to be susceptible to hacking, when in fact, it is actually one of the most secure systems in existence. Hacking the network is nearly impossible. Let me prove this with some numbers. Bitcoin network generates over 800 petaflops. By the way, flops is a unit to measure computing performance, and a petaflops equals 1 quadrillion flops. So by logic, a hacker's computer should at least have comparable computing performance. But not even the world's top computers come close to the output of Bitcoin's network. The world's fastest supercomputers only generate about 27 flops. What about the top 500 supercomputers? Nope, they still don't generate 100 flops. In case you were curious about the price tag for one of these supercomputers, $60 million would be your upfront cost for just one system. So even if hacking the system was somewhat possible, it would cost you the GDP of several countries combined. Another very common perception people tend to hold is that Bitcoin is for nerds. In part, this allegation has some weight, because most of the early adopters and crypto millionaires were tech-savvy. But the game has changed. Nowadays, Wall Street's top investors and biggest companies have joined the nerds in the movement. Bitcoin is often compared to gold. Because of this comparison, many often assume that Bitcoin is tangible or has physical properties. That same assumption leaves buyers confused on how to acquire it. Well, Bitcoin is simply a code built with mathematic principles, a protocol. For better terms, Bitcoin is a programmable asset built on a technology called blockchain. On that same technology, many other digital assets like Bitcoin are founded. Think of the Internet being blockchain, and Bitcoin being Facebook. Bitcoin is an application of blockchain, just like Facebook is an application founded on the Internet. But wait! Even though it is not a physical product, there is a limit to its availability. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin. And this limit is what makes it more scarce than gold. At the very beginning we spoke of two different groups of people who've heard about cryptocurrencies. Well, there is a third. The third group is the people who think it is too late to invest or learn about it. Well, we will let you be the judge for this one.